Identifying significant results with probabilities. The rare event rule for inferential statistics. Now, if, under a given assumption, the probability of a particular observed event is very small, and the observed event occurs significantly less than or significantly greater than what we typically expect with that assumption, we conclude that the assumption is probably not correct. Now, we can use probabilities to identify values that are significantly low or significantly high as follows. Now, using probabilities to determine when the results are significantly high or significantly low. Now, significantly high number of successes. X successes among n trials is a significantly high number of successes if the probability of X or more successes is unlikely with a probability of 0.05 or less. That is, X is a significantly high number of successes if the probability of X or more is less than or equal to 0.05. Now, the value of 0.05 is not absolutely rigid. Now, for significantly low number of successes, X successes among n trials is a significantly low number of successes if the probability of X or fewer successes is unlikely with a probability of 0.05 or less. And that is, X is a significantly low number of successes if the probability of X or fewer is less than or equal to 0.05. And again, that 0.05 is not absolutely rigid. Now, other values such as 0.1 can be used to distinguish between results that are not significant and those that are significantly high or low. Now, let's take a look at this example here, for example 1 in this illustration. So we're going to come back to this example that we've seen before. Now, remember that on here in this diagram over here on the left-hand side, we have the 20 births. 20 births and 0 boys gives us a probability of 0.000000954. And then for the probability of 12 girls in test B, we got the probability of 0.251722. So among the 20 births in test A, the 20 girls is significantly high because the probability of 20 or more girls is 0.000000954, which is less than or equal to 0.05. So the gender selection method appears to be effective. Now, if we take a look at the probability for test B, among the 20 births, 12 girls is not significantly high because the probability of 12 or more girls is 0.251722, which is greater than the 0.05. So therefore, the gender selection does not appear to be effective. So let's take a look at the probability review. The probability of an event is a fraction or decimal number between 0 and 1 inclusive. The probability of an impossible event is 0. The probability of an event that is certain to occur is 1. Now the notation, the probability, or the capital P with parentheses A inside, is the probability of event A occurring. Now the notation with the probability with the line over capital A is that the probability that event A does not occur.